This is some very quick instructions on how to use the remote control and the menus. The menus are all controlled by your remote control and principally by the round button in the middle with the OK and the 4 arrows around it. The horizontal menus, you have TV, Video Club, Audio Club, YouTube, Radio, Settings, Internet, Account, Media Browser, back to TV. On TV you can now move up and down. You may want to select a particular language, channels, or you can just go to All, which covers everything. This brings you now to the main menu with all the channel listings, and you'll see whilst it's in that phase there'll be a small box with what's showing, let's say at the moment on BBC One. Take BBC One as an example. If you now click on BBC One, click OK, that'll give you your full screen. Click OK again, will take you back to the basic screen. If you now click to the right, this takes you to your 7-day catch-up, and you can see that currently BBC News is on at 1 o'clock. Go back to 12:30 where you can see there's a yellow dot which indicates it's been recorded, and you can watch Mary Berry's Absolute Favourites. So if we click on that, we can now watch Mary Berry, hopefully, or it will have started anyway. You can fast forward wind by the right buttons, which are on the right hand side of the remote control just below the keyboard button, and you can see that by fast forward wind, rewind, you can see it on the clock underneath. To come out of this menu, hit the house button called home button on your remote control, which is on the left hand side, and you can now, let's say, go back to say tomorrow, yesterday, Friday the 8th of July, click OK. You may want to watch, let's say, EastEnders last night, which is there. You can see the little yellow dot, so it's been recorded, and now you can watch EastEnders. To come out of that, press home button, takes you back out, back to the main menu, and home button again takes you back out one more level again. All channels that have the little orange clock by them show they have 7-day catch-up, and the ones that have got the yellow star are what you call your favourites. So you can make your favourites or undo your favourites by pressing the yellow button, the F3 button on your control. And if I say, for example, I don't want ITV1 HD to be one of my favourites any longer, press the yellow button and that takes the favourite off. Where this is important is if you go to the sort phase, which is down on the green button down here, you can see you can show only your favourites, or you can show all channels by title, or if you go to sort again, you can show all channels by number, so they're in number order. Here above you can see box office pay-per-view. This shows you the free boxing fights, which invariably are pay-per-view on Sky. They're not that frequent, but when they come up they're excellent. So if we now go back to the left, we'll take you back to the main menu, and if we want to look at just say sports, click OK. You'll see that only the sports channels will show up. Basically are the most important aspects of the TV. From the Video Club, you have, if you click all the latest films. The Legend of Tarzan, for example, has just been released. Let's come out of there, press home button again. You may want to go and find something like, for example, a box set. Use the keyboard. The R O A D C, there it areas. So now you can press the home button, Little House, and there you have Broadchurch, Series 1, Series 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, the whole shebang. And you can more or less find anything that you may want to watch that you may have missed out on. That, in simple terms, should teach you as much about the menu, enough to get you going. But of course, if there are any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you and enjoy.